what a big chief is, honcho, what he does, the boss, the greatest. You can be a big chief, guy, girl, don't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, what another example of a big chief is someone who just chiefs big. Like, I'm the biggest chiefer of my generation.
Yeah.
And I already knew this. I felt this before. And it's coming true.
Once, fives, throw them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo, ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus a fuck a Netflix. Get her on the primes and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt. I'm here with your co-host, DJ Birdwater.
DJ Birdwater in the building. You know, I need my glasses. I think I did the last episode without my glasses, huh?
I don't remember, G. I was high.
No, I didn't. I
Hey.
remembered I used it.
So if you missed out the last few episodes, we had we had House Phone, followed by Gina Views, followed by Destiny.
Yep.
And pretty much back to back to back, we had guests for you guys. So hopefully you go tune into those if you missed out.
Yeah.
But dude, I had such a fun time having guests on the pod, and they're all different vibes. You know what I mean? So, and I got different vibes and different aspects from every single one of them, different game from every single one of them. So, if you missed out, go tune in right now.
Yeah, tap in with the last a couple episodes, especially the one, like all of them. Gina was great. House Phone was great. Destiny's was great. I just really liked hers because she's like a stoner too. You know what I mean? Like I don't think we could say we really had like real stoner people. Like she does that. You know what I mean?
She's a real smoker. You feel me? That's her lifestyle.
Yeah, and she was stupid baked over here at ours.
Because she's smoking Big Chief. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Go to your local dispensary. Go get Big Chief. Go ask somebody if they have some Big Chief. You got to make sure it's real, though. Authentic. 100%.
That real deal shit.
But we just came back from Houston. We've been busy. I'm not going to lie to you. We've been going everywhere. We've been going left, right, doing events left, out, right in L.A.
Yeah.
But really didn't get to speak about a lot of these events we've been doing. So I wanted to kind of reflect on some of it today. Maybe I'll reflect myself, too. You know what I mean? If I miss something. But, yeah. We went to Houston. We did an event. It was really dope. It was dope. Even going to Houston was dope. Joe was on 2 over there, you feel me? But he was having a good time, you feel me?
Yep.
It made the pod even more lit. But to the point where so much fan love, you know what I mean? So many of y'all came up to us, be like, To Be Blunt, fuck with you guys, Joe's a hoe. Some dude drove 3.5 hours to tell me that Joe's a hoe. You know why Joe's a hoe today? Joe's like, we're going to be ready at 4:30.
No, I did not
4:30? Not 4:30?
I thought you were going to say something
Nah, you're correct on that. Why are you already assuming?
Because
You started at 4:37 today. But the thing about me, I'm really, like, insane with time. Like, I got to be on time because I plan my day out like that.
This motherfucker just went from Houston to fucking time.
Yeah,
Anyways,
back to Houston.
Houston was fucking lit. Shout out to H-Town. Shout out to the love. Shout out to the venue that we were at was pretty dope. My favorite part was definitely my first night there when you hoes weren't there. I was fucking lit. If you didn't see the vlog, go check out the vlog. The vlog is lit as fuck.
He did some wild shit on my camera.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
Fact that motherfuckers.
He deep-throated my camera, dog.
No,
That's
I didn't.
fucking horrible.
No, I didn't.
It's the worst thing you could possibly did.
Nah, anyways, it was fucking lit. I was faded. I had found this spot because me and Henry landed before everyone because I just didn't feel like it was I felt like it was pointless for me to land late as fuck at night and I can't go do shit. So me and Henry landed first, checked into our hotel, and we just wanted to go eat dinner, and I found this spot. And then when I get to the spot, it's like a club/restaurant. It was lit. I mean, lit.
Yeah, I could tell.
I was lit as fuck. Lit. I was about 10 drinks, 1 shot in. Shout out to the people over there that took care of us. And I was fading by the time I fucking got to the hotel with them. I was just obnoxious, loud as fuck, drunk, annoying the fuck out of everyone. And I didn't even realize
the manager hated us, and he was slamming doors.
I didn't realize at the time I was faded. I mean, faded. And I woke up like, I didn't even have a bad hangover, so that was a good thing.
You know what we went through right before that? He did all that to us?
What?
So the flight to Houston was quicker than trying to get our car. You can go check out our vlog. We have all this on our vlog. Houston was lit, so check that out on our vlog. But pretty much took 3 cars, like 3 different cars. They kept giving us the wrong car, and they leave the keys in the car.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So we kept having to take a U-turn over and over. Mm-hmm. By the time we get to the hotel, he fucked up. I'm like, I'm not having them tonight. You're having it tonight. Pause. Having it tonight, and then pretty much the next day we did the event. This man was on 10. He was on his point, and I told him, "Hey, I gotta buy you a drink." You were going hard. You feel me?
It was hot in that bitch.
It was so hot. You feel me? People were passing out left and right.
Bro.
But
bro, when we were outside, I don't think we told you guys this, but me, Slim, and
I heard about
Henry went outside to go get some food, right? And we're standing off to the side, and this girl walks out, this white girl walks out, and she just looked like she was possessed, bro. And she just sits down right in front of us in between people. And we're like, okay, right? And then, I don't know, I think it was her man or whoever it was. And then there was another girl with her, but there she was just watching it from like the entrance, the window. So that was weird. And then like he tried to pick her up and she just collapses. And her eyes start rolling back. And I'm like, dang, she's probably rolling or some shit like that. Because I've seen that before.
It was 115 degrees outside too.
And I'm like, the dude goes, yo, help, please help. He's looking at me. Slim and Henry are trying to walk away. Like, we ain't helping none of that. Like, we're trying to get our food and go back, right? But like me, I'm like someone who like, not like I will help, you know what I'm saying? Like if I could. And so basically, bro, she's like she couldn't even stand up. He was trying to pick her up. Security came. We were trying to put ice and water on her type shit.
Lit.
And I was like, bro, what'd she take? So like we can understand what she's like going through. And he's like, she didn't do anything. She didn't take anything. I was like, all right, bro, you deal with this on your own, you motherfucking liar, bro.
Hey, people be out doing this stuff, but it was 115 degrees.
It was bad.
And then the next day we did the stash and dash.
Yeah.
Bro, it was even hotter.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, he's funny. He goes, do you think I should go on the truck? I'm like, do it, bro. Do it.
Yep.
And this man climbed the last one. He climbed the truck and he put it on there, and we saw a dude climb the truck, like a whole truck, and get the care package for the stash and dash. But
bro, that was perfect.
People were running around having a good time in there. It was lit, you know. I really enjoyed Houston, 100%. But getting back to LA, dude,
wait, shout out to all you guys who came and did the stash and dash. If you guys don't understand stash and dash, what we do is we create these little packages of our product, and then we'll go hide them. We post clues. And it's actually really entertaining, like dead ass. And the only reason why like I wanted the last one to be legendary or like dope was because we were damn near just well, he put one dope like on the top of some little shed or whatever.
Yeah, they had to jump to get that.
At first they couldn't see that one, and I was like, no, let's make this shit entertaining since we have the camera. And I seen the truck, and then MJ was trying to put in a barbecue pit, and
we're like, let's pump fake them.
I was like, nah, fuck that. Like, let's make these motherfuckers work. So like. MJ helped me get on the truck. I literally climbed up on the truck, put it at the top, and then it was funny. Like 2 or 3 people were trying to come find it, but they couldn't find it. And then the girl, the sister, the girlfriend was like, "It's up there," and this dude climbed it. Shit was funny as fuck. Which only means we gotta go level up now.
We do a stash and dash every weekend. Like literally every weekend we do a stash and dash.
Yeah, we did. Well, lately, yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing Stash and Dash every weekend. So if you want to get posted on Stash and Dash, go follow the Big Chief page at Big Chief Extracts. Or at Big Chief, every other page is fake. Yeah. Like, I see so many fake pages every day. Mm-hmm. He'll put the link below, and he'll put it on the screen. Those are the only real Big Chief pages. And then I have them in my bio, too, at the Chief. You know what I mean?
People keep sending me, yo, is this your guys' account? I'm like, no.
Now you know.
It's not. But, yo, you guys will see this video before we're in New York. So if you're in New York, we are going to be doing a dope Stash and Dash. And just be prepared to do some wild shit. Like, not like wild shit, just go... I'm gonna make you work for this care package.
Hey, go to the Big Chief Extracts Instagram and go RSVP to the New York event on the Eventbrite. That shit is booming. We locked down the dopest spot over there, so come show us love. Got the whole squad pulling in.
Bro,
we're pulling up deep over there.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm not gonna be able to land with you guys. I gotta wait till the next day. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stay an extra day. Just kind of chill, relax, and then come back like early as fuck Monday morning.
Yeah, you do you, buddy.
Yeah, bro. So.
Hey, I'm more excited about Puerto Rico more than anything. I'm not going to tell you all the dates because I want it's vacation.
Yeah, facts.
But, bro, I've never even thought of going to Puerto Rico until recently. And I looked at some of the resorts there. They're so fire, so flame. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to meet some Puerto Ricans out there.
It's going to be lit, bro. Just the whole vibe.
See, mommy.
I hope the weather's perfect. No raining, none of that.
But I heard they got tigers there, like baby tigers, zip lining, all that shit.
We're gonna have to book some shit. Like,
We gotta start looking that shit up.
yeah, we'll book it. We have time still. I don't want to do too much, but I definitely want to like do one thing a day type shit. And then just other than that, the rest of the time, like literally go check the vibe out, go walk around, go eat lunch somewhere.
See what the country's about. I mean, yeah.
exactly.
Also, like after or before we're gonna plan out the trip, we're seeing like when we're gonna go to Miami because we're doing an event in Miami.
Right.
And I know we got a big following in Miami. You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys in Miami. We talked about last episode, like a few episodes, me and Joe were sitting down. We were talking about how like what the best parts of Miami are to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So pretty much going forward, how do you feel about doing all this traveling, putting this groundwork in, introducing people to Big Chief? Because me, it's like every time I do it, bro, it's like it doesn't feel like a job. It feels like I get a high every time because people pulling up to you, fucking with your products, telling these stories about how they fuck with it. It's like so genuine, and then you see where your work is going towards.
Exactly. No, exactly, bro. I think it's really good for us to put faces on the brand, and I mean, I feel like that type of like word of mouth marketing has always been damn near number one. You know what I mean? And for us to actually go over there or go over to New York or wherever, Miami, and
Houston,
people really
everywhere.
fuck with our brand, like it's real love. And the reason why it's like so dope, like I don't look at it as work either. I just look at it as like doing what we need to do to build this brand to make it the biggest brand in the world, you know, biggest cannabis brand, whatever, all that shit. And I love doing it. I like traveling, bro. I like meeting people. I like talking to them about it, you know, hearing what, just like you say, hearing what they say, how they love the brand, how long they've been fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? And seeing people's faces and be like, oh shit, you guys are actually Big Chiefs in the building. Like, yeah, not no fucking rap or, you know what I'm saying? Like real Big Chiefs in the building. And that
I like how they embodied the brand.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
my favorite. When
Like,
someone embodies the brand, I'm like, that's what it's about. I'm just a representation of the brand, you know? And there's multiple representation of the Big Chief. What a Big Chief is, Honcho, what he does, the boss, the greatest. You can be a Big Chief, guy, girl, don't matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, what another example of a Big Chief is someone who just chiefs big. Like, I'm the biggest chiefer of my generation.
Yeah.
And I already knew this. I felt this before, and it's coming true. Hey, Matt, can you do me a favor? Can you go get that bag? So I went to Vegas in between all of this.
Yeah.
And I went to the Champs show, bro. And I'm walking around and I see the Graba Leaf thing. They have a shipping container put together. It was dope. I walk up to it before I said anything, and the guy goes, Big Chief. And I'm like, this is dope. They already. And then one of the partners, Sam, goes, before I could say anything, Sam goes, this guy smokes more of your product than anybody I've seen. You got to pay him.
That's funny as fuck.
Grab a leaf. They even gave me a bunch of stuff, and they started sending me stuff. So I got a care package they sent me right here. I open it for you guys.
Lit.
Hey Joe, you put me on the Grabas, huh?
Yep.
How do you feel about them fucking with me? Fucking with us.
We manifested this shit. If you didn't go back a few episodes, if not 4 or 5 episodes, maybe 6, we manifested this shit.
Look, they sent me these regular leaves.
Manifestation, bitch.
They sent me a rolling tray. You feel me? We keep that out here too. They sent me the smaller pack right here.
Yes, sir.
They sent me these two right here. Catch Joe. They sent me these. Show that.
Okay. Never seen this one before.
Yeah, I just smoked it. It's a dark
Exclusive.
leaf. Super dark leaf.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shout out.
And then
Shout
they
out
sent me
Graba Leaf.
these. Look, I didn't even know they made these. What is that?
Hemp papers. Oh, okay.
I don't know they
fuck
made
with this
papers.
shit either, but MJ does.
Joe, they sent me a little blunt patch. Look. They sent me like a bunch of stickers, lanyards.
Lit.
Shout out Graba Leaf.
Shout out Graba Leaf.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the y'all.
Like deadass, we dropped Backwoods, all the fuck Pronto, fuck these other weak ass fucking tobacco leaves. You guys are consistent. The smoke, the ratio as far as like how thick it is. Pause.
Nah, that shit's the biggest thing.
Like it's perfect. Like ever since I started smoking Graba leaves, I have not stopped. I definitely have tried other stuff because like loose leaf, all that other shit. It's like it's none compare. And the loose leaf to me is like a fucking swisher. So yeah, shout out to Graba Leaf.
Thank you for the care package, y'all sending it to me, bro. That's so dope.
Let's keep doing business. Let's
make some money. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
If y'all,
Big Chief times Graba Leaf.
Y'all let them know. Y'all go to their Instagram, Graba Leaf, be like, hey, y'all need to sponsor Big Chief and I'll smoke grab leaf for life. At least y'all could do that for me.
Yeah.
I'll be so happy.
Yeah. Shout out them. What type of people were they? Like young, middle age, old?
Yeah, they're young. You feel me? J Bape is a president. He followed me on Instagram the other day. They be living a lifestyle, like they're into the culture. You know,
Dope,
they be
dope.
really chiefing, bro.
You said
they're not.
out of
They're not a bunch
Miami?
of white people.
You said they're out of Miami?
Yeah, so they're out of Miami. So I'm like, let's do an event together. So
Yeah.
coming up, you know, why not?
Little
Manifested
collab.
that too.
Bro.
Get your grabbas, get your
Like
Big Chief.
if you guys really don't understand manifestation, or no, let's break it down more on a serious note. We're in the cannabis industry, you know what I'm saying? So it's easier for us to speak about like realistic goals or realistic like realities or dreams because it goes with what we're doing. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to sponsor by Coca-Cola, like that don't even make sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I love Coca-Cola, but I don't drink it that much. But I smoke this shit every fucking day. Everyone in our squad smokes grabba leaves. No one's bringing no other shit in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally grabba leaves or MJ has his papers. But other than that, all of us, sorry.
MJ be smoking grabba leaves too. Don't get it
He'll
twisted.
hit our blunt. He does.
All the whole squad smokes the grabbas. You know what I mean? Don't get it
Literally,
twisted.
bro. And that's just like we manifested something that's realistic, bro. And we always do that shit. That's the difference, you guys. A lot of people have these fucking dreams that like don't make sense for the type of lifestyle you live, right?
Bro, but it's very possible you got to become the person you want to become before
Yeah.
you become that person. But look, let's go back to it. I manifested doing the grab leaves, you feel me? And then I put it out into the air. Then I showed face. I went to the show to check out every single thing and say what's up to my homies. And they were there and I pulled up on them and I before anything, it connected because I put the work in the back end. You know what I mean? So they were like, I watch you on the community. I watch you on this. I watch you on that. Feel me? So I'm like, dope. You feel me?
Like
Fuck with you.
if we weren't well known, if we were just starting off, I guarantee you they probably would have just looked right by us. But because we're established now and trying to even grow even bigger, like there's credit behind our name, you know?
Did I force it?
Hell no.
It happens
just happened
organically. You have to let it happen organically.
Yeah.
Relationships, friends, business, every single thing. If you let it happen organically and not force, you will succeed.
Yeah.
Because organic shit is the best shit. That's the high value shit.
Yeah.
And people don't understand how you're going. Like just say you don't live the lifestyle, bro. Because I believe people change. You can literally, bro, rechange yourself multiple times to become who you want to become, right? But you can't do that by holding on to stuff that's in the past or your old lifestyle, maybe even your old friends or habits, right? And then your manifestations won't come true because you're holding on to things, so new things can't enter.
Right.
Sometimes you have to reevaluate every single thing and see what things are matter. You don't got bread? Stop talking to girls or stop talking to guys. Go get your bag. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then when you're doing that stuff, you can do it at the highest level instead of trying to do all that work, trying to finesse what you can get done right here and right here. Or you could put that work in and get the bag done. Life could be easier, and then you can use money as convenience. Everything I do when I'm smoking weed, when I'm wearing my clothes, everything matters.
Yeah.
I know you see me wear all different stuff right now because the Big Chief stuff is being made. I got hats, clothes, every single thing made. And you're not going to see me anything but Big Chief unless, feel me?
Yeah.
Someone's trying to do it. Why not? Walking billboard.
At what part of your life or at what age did you start like manifesting your future?
Beautiful question, bro. So when I was in the fourth grade, they had this thing called like top boy, top girl. They throw a field day, and pretty much you have to have the most points on the field day.
Okay.
And they have to give you a card. And in fourth
That
grade,
sounds
bro,
lit.
it's lit.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I waited. Like I'll tell you, we'll get to it. So pretty much, I was doing a field day. I didn't know how it worked because they only let fourth and fifth graders do it. So I never seen it before because when I was a young kid, I used to watch them go do it, and I used to see all that stuff outside. And pretty much, I went through the thing, and at the end, when I sat down, they sat us in fourth grade, fifth grade, but in different lines and different classes in there, right? And they started calling the top girl, top boy in my class, and I was like, oh shit! They called my friend up, and I was like, oh shit! Like, I'm more athletic than him. He ended up playing for the Cincinnati Bengals, Rodney Anderson.
Oh shit!
So then in the fifth grade, bro, I trained on all the stuff I learned that day.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to be the top boy, the most athletic. Because I was one of the fastest people. I was the fastest person in my school in the fifth grade. In the fifth grade, I was, and then the sixth grade, seventh grade, I was the second.
Yeah.
Then going to high school, third, fourth. You know what I mean? But going back into it, bro. on the field day, the 5th grade, the field day started, and I planned out the preparation of the whole thing that was on the field, and I knew what I was going to get points and what not points off of. And then pretty much it ended, but I was having so much fun, I forgot that I had to win. Then I was sitting in line, bro. They set the lines together, and I was sitting back there, and I told myself, I go, they're going to call my name.
Yeah.
I just knew it. In my head, I was like this. Like, no one was around. Like, I wasn't paying attention to nobody. I literally did this. They're going to call my name. I literally shrugged my shoulders. I felt that feeling to this day. And they called the girl's name. Then guess what? They called my name.
Dope.
I was like, whoa, shit. I literally said that. They could call my name. And I was more surprised they called my name when I said it than they called the thing over there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I get up and I get the award and I was like, oh, shit, I deserve this. You feel me? I walked up like I deserved it. And I took it and I sat down and I started doing that. Everything that I wanted, bro.
Yeah.
That when I was young, I learned by just doing on an accident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I figured out I used to do everything that I wanted. Like I manifested moving to California when I was in the 5th grade.
Dope.
On accident.
Yeah.
And then I just said it sometimes, but I really wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you got to watch what you say. You might manifest the wrong thing.
Right,
but you have to
right.
have purpose or good things to manifest. Because if you keep pure, good things will happen.
Yeah.
Look for a yellow car, you'll find a yellow car. When's the first time? Do you kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah, realistically, like throughout my whole life, like let's just say growing up to high school or even my early 20s, like I've always wanted like a better life, but it was just a thought, you know what I'm saying? Like I always was like, oh, I'm gonna be this one day, or I'm gonna have a shitload of money one day, or I'm gonna be my own boss one day, right? Like I would talk like that, but like chasing that wasn't there because I was still in that 9-to-5 program. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I gotta go to college, work part-time job, pay for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna be a cop, then I'm gonna start making money. You know what I'm saying? But then like, this is what I love about life. Shit always changes your course of direction. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't literally until I was like early 20s, like 24, 25 is where I really started to break that mindset of a 9-to-5er and started listening to Gary Vee and people like that, right? So literally I would say about 24, 25 is when I started manifesting stuff.
You used to send me a lot of Gary Vee back in the day.
Yeah, like actually understanding like what it is to manifest and at the same time make calculated decisions / choices to push you in that direction. So for me, it was like my early 20s, bro. And that was, and even like when I was younger, I didn't even really know about the word manifestation. I was just dreaming, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking in my head what I wanted.
You want to get deeper?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So pretty much the crazier thing is, you good over there?
Fuck, I'm so high. I mean, I'm high as fuck.
I just took a dab before this too.
Like, I'm high.
Check this out, bro. So the human brain is so dope, bro. Once you start reaching your highest frequency, bro, you can tap into knowledge that you don't even know. You know how like animals have instincts? Humans can tap into like a higher, I think, vibration to the frequency where pretty much they can obtain knowledge, and we're like we're just a spaceship of creativity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, I'm high as shit.
Yep, smoking Big Chief.
Go ahead.
So we're like spaceships of creativity. You can reach inside your brain because you can only access 3% of your brain. You know that, right?
Yeah.
There's stuff in your brain that you can unlock. Huh?
I only know that because I've seen it on a movie.
Yeah, lit. At least you heard it somewhere.
Yeah.
But pretty much you can access a part of your brain that hits a satellite, which gives you ideas and being creative, like manifesting and creating stuff out of thin air with atoms. But the thing is, you can do frequencies with different things. You can really create your life with this. Or like, bro, it gets insane how like you can develop ideas. Let's just say you're looking for a yellow car, right? And you just sit down there, bro, you'll figure out an idea about the thing that you're looking for. Just sitting there, talking to people, just living life. If you really have that thought in your head all the time, because you have a point of access, just like an instinct kind of thing. You believe that's true? Like every human has an interconnected force field because we all have the same brain. We all have the same bones, same amount of fingers, most of us, same nose. Feel me? 2 eyes, most of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah. I mean, I agree.
I'm grateful for it all.
I didn't really understand, like, well, at the time, that's possible, but like, in let's just say normal people's terms, it's like we'll say really challenge yourself and start thinking outside the box.
because it's really inside of you.
Yeah.
Your eyes, if you look at your eyes, when they put it into a microscope, it's like the universe.
Right.
You are like you literally the universe. You're the creation of the universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Of a higher thing, and then you're in here. And then you're not using your talents of being your higher self, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like I was even watching a movie the other day that came on Netflix. It was like with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
And pretty much they cloned Tyrone or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much the guy gets shot. He was doing this shit. I think he was like one of us a gangster, one's a pimp, one's this. So pretty much they're running experiments.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much they had him drinking, they had made powder stuff, but they were putting in different types of food, and they put in grape juice, fried chicken, doing all that different type of things, right? And people are eating it, and pretty much there's cameras everywhere, and they're looking at it, bro. And then at it through a camera on a TV.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck? And then the guy sees himself, he wakes up after getting shot, and then they made clones of him.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a clone factory, so every time you die, they just put another one there and another one there. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck? I'm not saying the world is like that, but I feel like there's certain food out there and certain things that really like put your frequency off. Like alcohol is one of them. That's a depressant. But when you smoke weed, it gets your higher frequency. You know what I mean? So there's different types of water, different type of juices. But if you really look into it, every answer that you ever asked is really inside, you know? And all you have $1 million in your brain right now. How are you going to get it out?
Yeah.
That's just a simpler way to break it down. You know what I mean?
What do you think? What do you think about this like whole clone chicken going on that they're gonna start selling?
The fake chicken?
Yeah. What do you
Yeah, I
think
heard about
that?
it.
I think that's fucking horrible, man. I really feel like
How do you know they haven't already started?
no, I think they have started it and they're selling other places, but I hope they really label it. But like my thing behind that is like, what's the point of that? If we could make chickens kill animals, sorry to say that.
PETA, just kidding.
Yeah, we've been doing it for generations and generations, bro. I'm not, I don't care for that. But my whole point is, what's the point of having fake chicken when there's a real thing?
Money, quicker turnaround.
But I also feel like that's the type of shit that's going to lead to more people dying of like cancer or like these weird fucking diseases.
They just look at you like a customer.
It's just horrible, bro.
Yep.
And I'm like, now it makes me, even when I go to the market, I'm like looking, okay, when it comes to the eggs, I'm looking for a certain egg. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't eat processed food.
I don't want to eat it. I
don't eat anything out of the fridge out in any grocery store. I go straight to the deli.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I go to a grocery store, I go straight to the deli. I don't go anywhere else, bro. Because everything processed is like, bro, you can keep a piece of food out for like a whole 2 years and eat it. It's crazy. Don't get it twisted. I be eating chips. You feel me? Pick your poison.
Yeah. Facts. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's getting really, really extreme. So it's like, damn, where are we gonna go with this fucking world? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers aren't even gonna have to be at work anymore. They're gonna be working from a headset. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, you know AI is taking over so many jobs.
yeah, a lot. Crazy. I was watching. This is fucking crazy. I was watching a
Artificial
Full Send
chickens.
podcast.
Uh-huh.
And I think her name's Karen. They brought on this girl named Karen.
Okay.
She has a AI dating online dating personality that's all AI, and she makes 60,000 or whatever she said a month off that shit.
So guys date a robot and girls date a robot.
No, it's an online, like, so how she was explaining it is she has this girl, which is her, called Karen. It's her, but it's AI. And these guys message her, the AI, not her, message her, ask her, like, date her online, shit like that, ask for nudes, all this other shit. Like, real weird shit, bro. Isn't that fucking crazy?
My boy, figure it out. That's crazy.
Right?
Bro, like, what's your whole purpose of doing that? What's your end result of doing that? Is it just for attention?
I just feel like...
Do you think it's for attention?
In that sense, right? All right, I'm going to be honest. In that sense, that's more of a psychological issue in that sense for that girl.
Are they venting to these things, or are they just asking for news?
She has like... I think she said there's a monthly subscription. Or no. She has to pay... They pay per hour or some shit. Like, it was one of those two. And someone literally like there's a lot. I mean, she says she's making that much money a fucking month, bro. But my thing is, you gotta look at a few different perspectives, not just the fact that it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl like that, like, and I'm not saying I don't think she's cute or anything, but like I always dissect situations. Like, why would a person want that? A fake internet thing that's dating other men. You know
What kind
what
of
I'm saying?
clientele do you think that's tapping into that?
Fucking weirdos, creeps.
At least
People
they're not
that don't
weirding
have-
out other people. Let
people-
them talk to the robots, man. Let them talk to the robots.
No. I'm just being very blunt. Like on the girl perspective, maybe she ain't pulling certain dudes because even on her end, like I feel like you have to have a psychological issue or look at yourself for being insecure at some point to even want to create that type of shit. And then on the guy perspective, lack of confidence, antisocial, you know what I'm saying? Like a weirdo, like whatever, bro. Like abnormal.
So let me help you guys that, like, if you're out there, don't be like depressed about this. If you're really antisocial and then don't know how to put out your feelings or stand up for yourself, I'm gonna help you out. Go to public areas by yourself, right? And be your absolute self because you'll never remember those people. Do it one by one, right? So go out and talk to, like, when you're out there, just say what's up to a random person here and there and maybe start up a random conversation with a stranger. Build up, you know what I mean? You don't have to just give them your phone number and stuff, you feel me? And if the conversation goes left and you freak out, go to the next person, you know? And the same thing for girls. If you have like really shy and talking to girls, go to areas where girls are and then that you really don't really hang out normally around and start talking to girls. What's the worst you can say? No.
Yeah.
What are you scared of? The rejection?
Yeah.
It's okay because you never know what she's going through or you feel me? Or the other person's going through and maybe in a different environment or setting, that person would have talked to you. So you can go to the next person and talk to them and the next person you start building how you actually have conversation and you see, oh, they really like when you're yourself and you're talking normal and it's not weird like you're creeping them out. You actually give them a vibe that like they're comfortable and they're like, oh, this guy is cool no matter guy or girl. And you become a friend and then you, whatever it is, you know what I mean? You have to practice.
Yeah, true.
And then let's just say someone's bullying you down or not letting you say what you have to say, right? You have to find the confidence enough to stand up on yourself, even if your voice cracks.
Yeah.
But when you say it, and don't be mad, take a deep breath, whatever, practice before you say it. And then if you don't say it, don't be too down with yourself. Find another time and place because it's always the next day or after to do what you have to do. The point you don't try is the point you're going to get deeper and deeper into that hole and then you'll really be depressed. The only reason you're depressed because you're the only person holding yourself back.
Self-doubt.
It's self-doubt and you're like, no, it's my environment. No, you control your environment. You feel me? You set the boundaries. About setting boundaries and that shit's super important, but getting yourself out there, you know what really helped me as a kid? Honestly, I wasn't too shy. I was really friendly, but when I went out to the real world, bro, when I was by myself, it's funny, like, honestly, there would be like little, for example, there was a little dance party on Santa Monica one time when I first came to California, and it was like musicless, but everyone put their headphones on. I didn't put no headphones on. I just started dancing and being myself, right? And the people were having such a good time with me doing this, being myself, and I left, and my confidence went up a little bit more, and I kept doing that stuff in public settings. If you ever see me in a public setting, I'm never still. I'm always dancing, having a good time being myself, because I practiced that. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, how'd you get to that point? No, we all have to practice. We all have to self-reflect, see who we are, and work on things we're not really good at.
Yeah. And then to, like, back up a little bit, like, what I used to do was, like, analyze a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially the situation.
I analyze situations. I analyze the girls, the dudes around me. Like, I'm seeing how people are acting, what type of energy they're on. And it's like, it's not molding me, but I'm like taking chunks out of certain things or certain situations where I'm like, okay, that's how I am. So like, I see how to carry myself. You know what I'm saying? Like for confidence with me, like it started when I was in middle school, bro. I was fucking pulling mad hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, okay, bet. Like, I'm not ugly. These girls are cute, so I have to be handsome.
Everyone's tall as me.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, I was like, no, I'm good. I'm pulling bitches, and I always said that. Like,
I give you that.
As long as I'm getting girls, like, I don't got nothing to worry about. I don't care if you're taller than me, shorter than me, or whatever it is. If I'm pulling bitches,
you don't matter.
If I'm getting mine, it don't fucking matter. And then at the same time, too, it's like, I've never wanted to be the guy who's antisocial. I've always been outgoing. I've always had a sense of humor. good personality. You know what I'm saying? And those are traits that like you work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And being in situations, like you said, put yourself in situations to allow that to come out. You know,
whether it's hobbies, whatever it is,
sports house. And one thing too is work on that confidence. Like your confidence is your confidence. Everyone's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. Just do you, be you. And be confident in the type of person you are, and everything will fall into place.
You attract the people you attract, and the people that are not attracting will go away because you don't need that.
Yeah.
You're going to be trying to people please your whole life after that.
Yeah.
Just be your fucking self.
Let's go back to that topic. What do you think about that, though, what I brought up, the AI online dating girl?
I think it's pretty wild unless they're venting their thing and they don't like feel me. If they're like, oh, if someone has a girlfriend, imagine they're going on there. We're like, who are you texting?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My AI girlfriend, she cares more than you.
Yeah. have you ever?
She understands me more. She gets it.
I have a better question for you. Have you ever on Instagram or back in the day, whatever they had? Have you ever try to slide on someone and you ended up dating them or ended up meeting them based off that?
I did slide in some DMs, but never dating them.
Never in your life have you ever slid on a girl that's cute as fuck and you guys talk for a little bit?
Actually, on Twitter in high school for sure, multiple times.
It happens, bro. Like,
yeah, that's normal.
And that's another way.
But like the people knew who I was, though. You feel me?
No, but the whole
Mutual
concept
friends.
of it is you're using a network platform as a dating online, whatever, to find a ting. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of girls do that to find guys.
A lot of guys and girls do it, bro. Guys and girls do it.
Bro,
like,
this is so
Instagram
crazy.
is probably like, to me, the #1 dating app, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
you know Instagram pays the top posters to pay $2 million a post, 1.8 million, 1.6 million, and some of the people that you see that have like millions of followers, if they're like literally like with Instagram and like partnered up with them, they get paid hundreds of $1,000s, even $20,000 to post a picture.
all right, stay on topic with me.
That's crazy. You just reminded me of that. I had to bring that in.
Stay on topic with me. So, fuck, you threw me off. So, like I'm saying, like this whole fucking AI thing, bro, is ridiculous in that aspect of now, like people are using it to mimic real humans, and now they're fucking taking money from people, or people are into that shit, right?
What if the AI is like 7,500?
It's like, no, bro, it's like the same thing. Like that's why I'm like, it's not so much different than you finding someone on Instagram, but at least it's more real than an AI bot. And that's why I just don't understand why people would even want to date someone like that, or even have a type of relationship where it's just strictly fake online internet.
I don't like text. I don't text. I'm straight. If I'm talking to you on the phone, I'm FaceTiming you.
Bitch, I see you text. The fuck?
Who do I text?
You show me text.
I be texting. Barely.
He texts.
Barely.
Cap.
I'm short texter. Like you feel me? I keep it short on the text. Then when you call me, it's what's up.
Nah, you're like with us. You definitely want to talk.
Or with the call. Homies, yes,
but
yes.
like when I've seen you with like tings, like you texting now.
Barely.
Look at y'all. Look.
I remember this one I wanted.
What should I say? All right, hold on. I know. And the funny thing is, he'll tell me what should I say, and then he won't even respond for like an hour.
I never respond the next day. I forget about it. Then I know the perfect thing to say.
But yeah, moving forward, bro. What's up with all these alien talks, bro? When are they gonna release the footage? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
what's going on with it?
Why did they recently come out with like the guy comes, yeah, we have UFOs.
Right.
Da, 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 da. Bitch, there's Men in Black. There's so many movies out there. There's conspiracies. There's Roswell, New Mexico. We've seen it all. Like not in Mexico. What is it? Vegas. You see that shit all the time in the desert. You know, people see all the lights. They get it off a phone camera. They're trying to distract us from something that's going on in the back end. So they're like, oh, there's aliens. There's so much Instagram Live. There's cameras every single where. You don't think you'll see the alien homie unless he's like just like as a human, but. Imagine he forms back. Someone can immediately take a picture of that shit.
I just feel, I think we were talking about it in there, how like there's so many people with cameras nowadays, but the thing is the government or the CIA or whatever can hack into our phones, our computers, and take all that shit away.
Bro, they can't.
They
put that quick. I would have been seen that hoe. It
No,
would have.
bro.
One person would have screen recorded that video and they would have send it everywhere.
You could take that shit away because it's more of like, all right, bet that person might have seen it and posted it real quick, but they're gonna take that shit down.
He's crazy. Well, I don't know what he's talking about, bro. I think they're distracting us. There's a lot of other shit that's going on in this country. You feel me?
I really
the value
think
of the
that
dollar
aliens,
has
though.
the value of the currency of the dollar has fallen so much. You feel me?
Yeah, but you
And inflation
do you
has
believe in
gone so much.
aliens?
Of course, I believe in aliens.
Wouldn't you want to see it?
Yeah, until I see it, I think they're distracting us.
I think they are distracting us, but I still think they're out there, and I feel like
I'm an alien.
we're such like a country that's like
Planet Big Chief.
supposedly like really like out there about shit. Like, come on, bro, be out there about the aliens. I want to see. I just want to see it. Like, so I know I need to go get extra.
What would
like,
you tell
extracurricular like?
What would you tell an
guns.
alien?
Like, I'm not gonna talk to aliens.
What if she's thick?
I might make sure I have a shotty on me and shoot the fuck out of the alien.
What if she's thick?
Bro, what are you talking about?
4 titties.
I can't go on these stories with you like that. Nah, I'm not ever. Nah,
Hey,
I'm
bro,
sticking with
have
my
you-
own race. I'm not
Have
going
you ever
off on
smashed
these
an alien?
crazy
Bro, it's different.
theories.
Then you got an
Nah,
alien baby.
Never. That's definitely a movie.
Then
bro.
you're out of this world. Your genes are out of this world. But nah, like
I don't think
honestly,
that'll ever happen. I don't think that'll ever happen. I mean, look how
I think they're
long-
distracting.
Look
bro.
how long we've been alive. The human race or the human whatever has been alive, and none of that.
Show me a UFO museum.
They're keeping it all locked up. Area 51.
What if the government's aliens?
No. I don't see
Oh,
that.
no, I really got you thinking, huh?
No, I just that don't even seem realistic. You
I don't
just
think
have
that
this
they-
crazy ass fucking mind. That's why like I don't continue with it.
My mind is
sometimes
fucking
I'll go with a
crazy.
story. Sometimes
They get crazy.
yeah, sometimes they get real
I
crazy. I'll
take
go
it
with
to the edge. Trust me.
But
I took it to the edge earlier before we even had this conversation. I go, Joe, I have this impulse. I have to talk to you about this before I get on camera.
what?
Remember we were sitting down and I was still giving that theory?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. But guys, like, it's always dope to use your brain and be creative the whatever way you are, even if you're having fun with it. You know what I mean? But aliens, bullshit. Like, I think it's real, but the government bullshit with that shit, what they
Yeah.
were saying. Like, they could have, we know. Why are you telling us something we know? They're only telling us because it's a platform of media. They're like, look here.
That and I feel like they're just coming out now because I mean I'm pretty sure there's contracts and all that shit where you can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like CIA's, spies, you can't talk about that. You know. So I feel like now they're starting to be open about it because there's people are seeing too much shit. It's just you know what I'm saying. Just like months ago, they're like people were recording these fucking things flying in the world.
That
in
does
the sky,
happen.
You know what I'm saying?
They're like, hey, look, there's humans.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for the video to release where they're like, a fucking UFO lands and an alien walks out and then whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You watch too much Men in Black.
No, I'm just saying like obviously hypothetically like I don't really know what the fuck's gonna happen, but
What if you just opens this door and cops out? Be like,
nah.
I'm sure they're smarter than us.
I definitely don't
You think they're smarter than us?
aliens are gonna be looking like us at all.
You think they're smarter than us?
Who knows?
They already have flying shit. We barely got
I mean, at
flying
the end
shit.
of the day, it's who's been here the longest, and it's probably aliens. Probably,
Who knows?
yeah. Who knows? But it's crazy. I'm telling you, one of these days we're gonna see it on fucking alien. You
Imagine
know?
having an alien on 2B Blunt smoking a blunt with us.
Hell no.
Hey, Joe, your blunt be slimy as fuck.
I'm
when
not
you pass
stupid
out.
as fuck. Where I know there's gonna be dumbass people when they find out about aliens and where they're at, they're gonna go, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait till they come to me.
No, I'm gonna wait till if
It'll be too late.
I'm not gonna be the one they fucking take first, bro. You know, fuck that.
Why not? It seems like a fun joyride.
I got shit to
What if they're like, we got weed,
I got
Joe,
shit to
you know
do
what
here.
you
We
like.
got a shitload of weed
Grava
over here.
leaves, big booty hoes. What do you-
No, alien big booty hoes. No, hell no.
Weed. Hey, what he
Right.
goes, Joe, we got weed. Bro, I hope we have an alien on our pod one day. That'd be lit.
No.
No? He can sit
Maybe
right here.
maybe in a few generations after like they've been here and we know they're not trying to take over.
Invade.
I'm straight with that.
You were using me the whole time, Jimmy. Yeah, I had to infiltrate the media, the blunt smokers.
Hey, if there was an alien that had like 4 arms and rolled our blunts as good as I do, that'd be lit.
But you don't want him around.
Not after like 10.
What if he's like
20
ET?
years.
He's cool as fuck.
I need
ET rolled
you
blunt.
gotta earn my trust.
ET rolled whole blunt. Whole blunt.
Hey,
What's up?
we just did our first podcast with Destiny, right? And that was our first one, like doing it together. How was that for you?
Oh yeah, we went to Irvine, Orange County. We drove all the way down, did the pod. Dude, I had such a good time. She had some good questions, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? She's dope as fuck. I appreciate her for letting us be on her platform because we know she has a different type of stoners on there. So I'm glad we get to introduce ourselves to that platform. So
Yeah.
when that comes out, we'll let you know that interview comes out. Bro, we were being ourselves on there.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, we didn't hold back. Check it out.
I was fucking with the questions. I thought the vibe. I like the little studio she rents out. Like I thought that was dope. And
Bro, she was grinding. She had like 5-6 pods that day, and then she
Yeah.
edits all of them.
yeah,
I was really like inspired by that.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty cool, pretty
I
dope.
like that. Yeah, I feel like what we should do is when we have a guest coming, we should shoot one before them, just us, and then one with them, so we get 2 for 1.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing 2 pods a week. So
We're still
if you
trying to
guys
figure it out.
if you guys think we should do 2 pods a week, hit comment below because we're really thinking about doing 2 pods a week. Honestly,
Yeah.
drop one Monday, drop one Friday. You know, so let me know, guys.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, more content the better, you know. And I feel like people watch this shit like it's TV, so I think it'll be better for us too to be more involved in the algorithm.
And I'm dropping a new show too. I'll let you guys know the name. It's so dope.
Mm-hmm.
I have a new show coming out.
But yeah, her pod was dope. I just thought it was cool that we were able to do it. We weren't able to smoke though.
Yeah, she had to run out the building.
Yeah, which I respect, but it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I was late to the pod, bro. You woke me up. I had a crazy night the night before.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about it that.
I'm
But
like,
pretty much-
me and Mac are texting in the group. I'm like, this fool hasn't even responded. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I'm on my way and I'm running a little behind because I was just doing shit, but I still haven't heard a text from him. So I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna call him. Call him this fool. I was like, yo, what up? He's like, I just woke up. Like, and I was like, damn, did you forget about the fucking pod?
How quick did I come?
I mean,
45 minutes.
you're still an hour late, but you know.
Hey, yo, but when I was pulling up to the pod, I didn't have a blunt.
Respect my time.
Nah, that was because the night before, or like, it was insane because I had an insane week. I had barely slept this whole fucking week. You feel me? I've been going hard for the past 2 weeks. I've been just going grinding,
But
right?
that's why you were not late, you fucking hoe.
But
Shut
but
up.
nah, I went out that night because it was one of the homies Blue Moon's birthday, and then I ended up falling asleep at like daybreak.
Yeah.
And then my alarm didn't go off earlier, so I was like, "Fuck it, no excuses." But I still made it. But the whole point of me telling you this, don't do this at home. When I was driving, I called Joe. I was like, "Joe, I don't even have a blunt roll to smoke on the way."
Oh, yeah.
I ended up opening my backpack while driving, putting my rolling tray in my lap, breaking that shit down, and rolling the blunt while I'm driving.
Yeah.
Smoke that shit. I'm like, got it done.
Sometimes you gotta do shit like that.
When was
Bro.
the first time you ever did that? You're like, what the fuck? It's not the first time I've done it, but I hardly ever do it because that shit's crazy.
I don't even remember the first time I've done it, but I've done that so much. I'm a pro at it.
He'd be like, but you used to do it a lot with me. He was like, Mo, hold the wheel real quick.
Yo,
and
yeah,
he used to do the
yeah.
gas.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
used to
when we
hold
did
it.
our road
I was
trips.
smoking a blunt, but he's doing it, and then pretty much he's rolling right here. And then we did that probably 10 times to drive.
Yeah, and when I do it right now, I use my center like thing right here, and it's like a little like spot in there where it could hold something. So I just break it down one hand while I'm not looking. I'm driving, you know, because you don't need to look at breaking down weed. And then I'll cut my leaf like while I'm driving.
You know
And
the
then I
craziest
roll
thing you
up.
ever did with me?
What?
This man looked inside of his glove box for about 13 to 15 seconds.
Not that long.
Straight. And me and my brother are looking at we started looking at him. Then we started looking at each other. We're like, Joe. We were like, he was like, yo, what? I'm like, bro, you've been in there for 15 seconds and you guys have not
It was
come
probably
out
like
of the road.
3-5 seconds.
Nah, bro,
But
it was long
no,
ass
like
time.
I knew the speed of traffic, the flow of traffic. I knew how far it was, and I think I was looking for like a charger or some shit. I don't know.
That
or a
was
lighter.
insane.
But yeah, I
the
remember
first time
that
we
day.
really
They were
started hanging
tripping out about that.
And he was in his glove, in his fucking inside of this box for like a while. And I'm like, yo, hey, you ever sat in the car and you're like, who's the fucking worst driver ever?
Can you open that door? Yeah, you are.
Why? Because I drive fast?
You drive like you're in a fucking like
Fast and
we're in
Furious?
yeah, like you're on a NASCAR race. And you're trying to in and out. You know, I used to drive like that when I was younger, and then I realized like I'm not really saving time.
I'd be saving 10 minutes. I'd be driving the HOV lane.
Yeah, I know that's different, but like Mac will contest this. You'll like literally be on someone's ass and you'll go around and then you'll like take off like hard on the gas and then brake and then keep moving. It's like a fucking headache, bro. I can't even.
You can't follow me.
I can't even.
No one can follow me.
So yeah, he's definitely the worst driver.
No, but if you're in the car and you're by myself,
and then
like
brother's
if you're with me in the car, if I'm by myself, I drive like that. Except for one time, we were late to go to Six Flags one time, and I was with one of the homies, and he sat in the car, right? And we were driving to Six Flags. By the time we get there, he goes, "Bro, I gotta throw up." And he goes, "Before we're gonna ride Kels," and then we literally left Six Flags.
Yeah, damn.
I know I drive fast, but I don't think I'm the worst driver. For sure, I'm not the worst driver.
I mean, I'm not saying
AD's
like
the worst
you're
driver for me, for sure, because he drives like 10 under the limit. And he, like, honestly, it's getting better, but fuck. 80's the craziest driver I seen in the car with, honestly, and my brother.
Henry scared the fuck out of me when we were in Houston because this was texting and shit. And he's also tailgating while he's texting. And I'm like, hey, bro, like, I was, like, putting my foot down, bro. Like, I had brakes. And I'm like, this is bringing me fucking anxiety, bro. I said, Henry, we cannot crash, bro. We just got here. He's like, no, we good. And he's still literally tailgating and then, like, just on their ass.
You're not a bad driver.
Who?
You. You're not a bad driver.
I'm a good driver.
I'm a good driver when someone else in the car and the car's full.
So I'm still considered a professional
But for time friendly, I go like, buckle up.
Bro, I used to drive those big ass trucks. Like,
delivery driver, boy.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I ever told you this story, but one time I damn near would have took out 2 cars and went into the fucking library, bro.
Fuck.
I was in Pasadena and I'm delivering. I'm in a rush. And when I'm in a rush at the time, I wouldn't wear my seatbelt. It's a big ass truck. You've seen these trucks. I fucking flipped a bitch, right? And the turn radius on these trucks are crazy good, bro. So I literally flipped a bitch, right? Too fast. It threw me out of my seat. It threw me out of my seat, bro. I flipped a bitch, right? Threw me out of my seat, bro. If I didn't get up quick, I couldn't even get on I had to turn the wheel, right? Like I went, boom.
You got a heart attack, huh?
Bro, what? Because I would have hit these 2 cars and ended up in the library, bro. Because I turned the wheel, I barely missed the cars, and I was able to straighten out and slowly like stand up, and then I sat back down, bro. It was the craziest thing I've ever fucking had to go through.
All the packages were fucked up.
That shit was crazy, bro. That shit literally threw me. And if I would have that door open, I would have went out.
Did all the packages fall?
Nah, because in the back truck, like it's set up on these shelves to where like it's not gonna fall.
Be honest, bro.
What?
Did you used to throw packages?
No, fuck no. No.
Okay.
Hell no.
You ever seen the homies do it?
Yeah, but you have to understand, like, in certain and everywhere in any type of industry or any type of job, there's always gonna be fucking dumbasses, people who just work for a check and really hate their job and hate their lives, so they're miserable. Those are like the types of people. There's people like that everywhere. It's like you go to a fast food place and like fucking bitches like just straight attitude or just, you know what I'm saying, just a bitch. Like or customer service is horrible. Like. Those people like that, you know what I'm saying? They're everywhere.
Hey, homie, did you deliver in commercial places or did you deliver
Both,
at home?
yeah.
So,
Both.
you ever put up at a house and there's a fucking dog right there and you got to deliver a package?
Oh, yeah.
Talk about it. You're
Bro.
like, it's a goodbye.
One time I delivered, I think I was in Santa Anita. Yeah, Santa Anita. And I opened the person opened the door, but with the dog right there. And it was like the Beethoven dog.
Oh, yeah, the big-ass one.
Big-ass dog. And he started growling at me. I was like, excuse me, like, back your dog up, bro. And she's like, sorry. And then she could barely move him, bro. I was like, why would you fucking answer the door with your fucking dog right there? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think I got bit one time by a little fucking chihuahua. Shit.
Talk about it.
I was fucking walking away after I dropped the package off on the ground. And then the fucking person, I think it was a dude, opened the door. And fucking little bitch ass chihuahua ran out and fucking bit me like right above my shoe, my back.
You had blood coming out?
It was, yeah, barely a little bit, but like
you kicked it?
I just moved my fucking, you know what I'm saying?
What did you say?
I was like, get your fucking dog, bro. And then the guy I think he said sorry, but you know how stupid little chihuahuas are, bro. They're just aggressive. But yeah.
For no reason. Short man syndrome.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy. Dogs really don't fuck with delivery people.
Nah, for sure. They
really don't.
No.
My dogs know when the mailman is coming.
They don't fuck with him?
No. It was. I think one time. Oh yeah, wait. I think one time the dogs got out, and they were trying to get the mailman. He was running.
Your dogs?
Yes,
Bro, you're the epitome of it.
and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry." Like, cause I had went
Wait,
outside.
what did he tell you?
I had went outside and I didn't see my dogs in the back, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I realized the gate was open. I heard like the little neighbor girls. They were riding their bikes. They were yelling. One of them was riding on a bike going this way. The mailman was going this way. So like, Bronx was chasing. I forgot which one it was, but one was trying to get the mailman. One was trying to get after the mailman, they're trying to get the little girl, but they weren't trying to like.
They're trying to go up to and smell him
and lick them. Yeah, like the tail was waggling the whole time, which means they're just trying to lick him and play. And then when the girl stopped, Bronx just started licking her, and then the mailman's just scared, so he sometimes won't even come on the property. He just throws it.
He's scared now.
Yeah, he's scared.
Traumatized.
Yeah, and then he tried to place like a thing of like, oh, your mailbox has to be outside now, like, because the dogs. Fuck that.
You fucked it up.
Fuck him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I'm like, bro, like, you must not like dogs in general. Because I've been through it. I was a delivery guy for like four years or whatever it was. And it's like, I like dogs. So it's like, I know I'm not intimidated by it, but I am aware of it. Cause
The delivery people be stealing mail.
What? Hell yeah. Savages, you fucking
Take
bums.
a picture and then pick it up.
Shit.
But now we got Ring door cameras. Good luck, buddy. That was one of the best inventions ever, bro.
Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. Out of the last 3 vlogs, what'd you take out of the last 3? Like, what do you like? What, you know what I'm saying? What'd you think of it?
So I've been putting more raw material on the last 3 vlogs, right? So I've been putting more raw content, so people get to see us interact and do our shit. So it's like a TV show, pretty much. You feel me? So they get to experience what we're experiencing and seeing everything. It's like a movie to them.
Mm-hmm.
So what we just been doing more raw shit. You feel me? Day in the life shit. Where we're in the office, just been filming everything.
You're high as fuck.
But
I asked him about the pods.
Oh, the pod. I thought you were talking about. Did he say vlogs or pods?
The pods.
Did he say vlogs or pods?
I said pods.
We'll go back to it.
So yeah, I wanted to ask because I watched the last 3 pods. They're doing good numbers. What do you think about our last 3 podcasts that we did?
Podcast every day. You definitely said vlogs, but definitely.
No, I didn't. Do the repeat. Out of the last 3 vlogs,
having guests is lit.
Yeah.
When we do have guests, it's fun, but I like sitting down and talking to you too, because then we get to reflect on the week. But just having different type of guests with different backgrounds just really shows different type of people that come in a pod. That our podcast is lit. Maybe because we smoke weed and stuff, they try to like not ban us, but kind of shadow ban it a little bit, because the content is fucking great.
Yeah.
But just having guests and then interacting with their fans and them coming watching their their people and really supporting them, I'm really fucking with it, and I want more guests coming in the future. Yeah. So just a guess, honestly.
No, yeah.
In general.
I feel like the last 3 have been really good because 3 completely different individuals with different stories. And if I had to choose out of the last 3, which one was my favorite, was probably Destiny, just because that was like the first time we got a stoner girl in here that's actually really doing it and not just like someone who pretends. She's a real stoner. And she has a story, a real hustler, like someone who's really getting it in life. And she's still young as fuck. And when she started, she was younger. And all she's done is elevate and leveled up every year. So it's like, how can you not fuck with that, considering what we do and how we came up?
You never, you can, on the outside looking in, you can't ever see how much she's grinding, but we see it with our own eyes. You feel me? So flowers to that. That was one of my favorite pods as well. So if you really fuck with our pods, go ahead and like it. We love the love. Go ahead and comment below. We love to interact with you guys as well, and share it with your homies.
Yeah.
We would love that interaction. You feel me? And if you want to go to New York, the link is below. We'll see you guys in New York. Come chief with us. You feel me?
Yes,
we got some dope shit going on out there. You do not want to miss it on the East Coast.
Make sure you guys stop smoking all that boof shit and go grab some grabba leaves.
Shout out grabba leaves. Thank you.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Catch you later.
Keep manifesting out there.
Facts.
Be great, man.
Yes, sir.